One magnificent assembly, this be on this fine Philadelphian day of May 10th, 1775. Such a vast multitude of objects, civil, political, commercial, and military, press and crowd upon us so fast that we know not what to do first.
Why was the purpose not to come briefly discuss the ministry's response to our continental representation?
Talk? This is not the time for talk, but for bravery and valor. These tyrants are exploiting us. What is to be next? No doubt they wish to steal property and free our slaves.
Ridiculous! They cannot possibly be so dim-witted as to think they have the right to free all slaves from their bonds. Now, Thomas Jefferson, the ministry's response is clear. They wish to oppress us mercilessly. We will not stand for this. We will raise an army of patriots to bring a conflagration of death to these royal parasites that dare oppose our rightful revolution.
Then let us organize the militia. I set forth act in which colonies will from here on have the ability to print paper money with which necessary supplies shall be acquired. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The official notification will be sent at the end of today's meeting. Sandoval, Massachusetts has requested our grateful assistance in the task of maintaining their righteous army. These militiamen will have been encamped at Boston and have been a strain on the limited local resources.
It would be in our best interest if we chose a commander-in-chief that is not from New England. Least we win our independence only be in the shadow of one colony.
Why is some Virginian I know, whose skills and experience are as an officer, whose independent fortune, great talents, and excellent universal character would command the approbation of all America. George Washington. It would be in freedom's best interest for you to command our glorious freedom.
Mr. Adams, you do have a valid point. He does have all necessary characteristics.
Why, I would be honored to lead our patriots to battle against the ruthless lobsterbacks. It seems only yesterday did I inherit my wealth and great title from my wife's family and my dead brother. I will not back down until we are free to pursue our wealth and happiness. I will not allow the British to take and free my property, and I shall whip their moral into dirt like I do to my disobedient slaves. I will ride to Boston to command the troops outside. I will hopefully reach Boston by July of this year. Good day.
Did you hear of Common Sense, the pamphlet by Thomas Paine?
Indeed I did, although it did nearly slip my mind. Perhaps if we hurry to procure a copy before the peasants over on the market.
Time for independence. We met on May the 10th to formally recommend it, and today, June the 7th, we, the United Colonists, are and of right to be free and independent states that are absolved from the allegiances to the British Crown and all that political connection between them, and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved.
Do you not all see? Britain has usurped its powers, and we have the right for freedom!
Now. This is an important and delicate matter. I'm sure that in the future no politician such as us will use their power to postpone a matter simply because it is easier to deal with it later. This matter is important, therefore it should not be voted on early July.
Is this the lesson you wish to teach? That is what rights to hold and act hostage and shut down the government? No doubt this will cause chaos in the future! Good day, gentlemen!
Okay, well perhaps if it is time for a Declaration of Independence. Your writing is apt and eloquent.
Adams, you're no doubt better suited to make the initial draft.
You are 10 times better than I.
Then I shall write. I need a pencil though.
Here at the McSloppy Slave Trading Company, we have hard-working slaves, completely obedient. We enforce their discipline with an iron fist and an iron muscle.
Daddy! He looks at me funny.
Oh, excuse me? Transgressing slave! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Get him, Daddy, come on.
We enforce discipline with an iron fist. So make sure to, we also give refunds, by the way.
Today, June 28th, 1776, the final draft of the Declaration of Independence is set.
I see a mistake here.
As I said before, it was rudely interrupted. Today, on July 4th, 1776, the final draft of the Declaration of Independence is complete and ready to send to the tyrant, George III. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Yo, man, what about black